There, I am back. So come on in and join me live because I got plenty to tell y'all about my review this evening. A little bit of ranting, a little bit of how my day was today. It was pretty frustrating a little bit, but I gave it to God, and I want to inform you guys about what happened to me with these ordering these wigs online, and when you see them and they look so good, and then all of a sudden they might not be for you and you have to ship it back, and guess what, they got to go to China, which they don't tell you that. So come on in, guys, and join me. I got a little haul. I got something from hair supplies I bought from Amazon, and come on in so I can tell y'all a little bit more. So come on in, guys, because this is live. So come on in. I would love to have you guys. So come on in. I hope everyone had a blessed day. I know it's a work week day, but I was so anxious to come on live and tell you guys about my experience and what happened to me with these headband wigs. My experience, which I'm not going to do anymore. I bought two from the company, but I think I'm going to be satisfied with this one because I'm not going to look at the YouTube videos on them anymore. Hi, Patricia. Hi, Patricia. Well, Patricia, I'm here to tell you, honey, and you know that when I do my reviews, usually I'm pretty happy with what I get, but this time I was a little disappointed. The wig that I showed in my video, the Afro curly wig, I had to ship it back. I kept wearing the wig and I kept trying to, you know how you get something, you be trying to make yourself like it. Well, it just wasn't for me, and the style of it wasn't for me. One thing I want to say is I ordered two wigs from that company. It's called Nia Wigs. If you go on YouTube and you see videos on these headband wigs, they make it look so promising and they look good on those young ladies and they look good and this and that and the other. But that does not mean just because you see how good it looks on someone else, it might not look good on you. And they don't tell you where it's coming from. Well, what happened to me, it came from China. They come from China. The company where it comes from, China, I didn't like when you took it out the box. It was, I know, Patricia, I know it was, but you had to put product in it to loosen it up. It was curly, but it was like a natural curly, like an afro back in the day curly and bushy. And then the more stuff I kept putting my own product stuff in it, the more drier it became. But I did order this from Amazon. Now I just shipped it back. I'll tell you about that. This is the almond avocado anti-frizz moisturizer. I got this so I can have it for my other ones. You know, it's not like just for that wig, but I got this. And then I got the mousse. And this is the avocado curl enchanting mousse. So let me tell you, inside of the box, and I do have another one right here. Because I ordered two of them, and they had a pretty good deal on them. But the one that I had that you saw in the video, oh my God, when I went to ship it back, it says to ship it USPS, and I went there first. To ship it back there was $167. Mind you, I didn't pay that much for my wig. It was a good price. It was human hair, but it was a good price. So what I had to do, me and my husband, he took me to the local post office. And I had to fill out what they call a custom sheet. And if you didn't fill that out right, you might not never get it there. So I was standing, the lady at work said she knows me from taking things back and sending things out when I had this, ship stuff. And this guy was telling me he was standing in line and he came out of the line to help me fill out the form. And he told me to make sure I do it right because if you don't, it might not get to them in China and it could be all kind of problems. He showed me how to fill out the form. He showed me everything. Put the price, what the hair looks like, all that. I emailed this company, Nina Wigs, and it says call or it says email us. And I did both. No one answered the phone and no one answered my emails. No, I'm doing live now, honey. I'm on my computer. So what I did is I filled out the forms. From 167, it cost me $27 to ship it back. They're not gonna give you that refund back, but they'll give you the refund back of your money of the wig. What I did like about the wig, excuse me, Patricia, what I did like about the wig, I know it's been running, is that the headbands. That was all I really liked about it. I hated that I had to ship it back, but that was the only thing I liked about that whole scenario. Now, this is the second one that I had. I had ordered this one first, and it takes about 2 weeks or so before you get it. So I'm going to show you what it looks like, Patricia, but you only get one headband. One. And this is the hair. I'm not shipping this back. Can you see those on a natural hair? Glad you sent it back and thankful for the manly help. Yes, me too. Oh my God. If it wasn't for him, God is good. He always sent me somebody. But this is the color of the first one that I ordered. This was the very first one from them. And it has this, I don't know, this smell like, yeah, it has a smell to it. Like a plasticky smell to it, but I like the color and I like the waves. Now this is gonna be easy for me because it's wavy, it's long, I can wear it up or down. It comes with the combs here, and I love they strap. They strap is very secure. They make really good straps on their hair, but that style wig was just not for me. One thing about it, you got to be careful who you order your wigs from when you see them on YouTube. Because they're sponsored. They're sponsored people. And they're not going to say where it's coming from. They're not going to tell you. And this wig comes from China. My experience with ordering these headband wigs is that I like Amazon because it's a guarantee you'll get your money back right away. It might be a third party. It's gonna take a minute, but once you ship it back, you ain't gonna have none of that problem. As long as you have a barcode from Amazon, you definitely will get your money back quick. I had ordered these headbands. It was a lot of them, different colors. Thank you. Yeah, but it kind of reminds me of my black one that I be wearing sometimes, but it's just brown. That's it. And excuse me, you can't go wrong with that. And it's long. It's not bushy all out here. It's just not crazy looking. So I think I'll be happy with this. I'm not gonna ship it back. I'm gonna make myself like this one, regardless. Like I said, when you see stuff on Patricia, when you see stuff on those things, they come from China. And I thought that China wasn't going to be shipping nothing here to the U.S., but yes, they do. And apparently, the people that are sponsoring it, they get paid. They get paid for that. They ain't going to tell you it's coming from China. Nah, they ain't going to tell you that. Okay. Here I go, Marvin. So that's one thing. Then I went back to Ulta. And I took back that Pacifica lotion with SPF 30. Lord say, take that back. You don't need that. That SPF 30, you don't need that. So I saw that this had good reviews. It's by Pacifica. And I wanted something, that controls your collagen. Because as you get older, you need that. And this is an overnight recovery cream. I'm gonna give it a shot. I heard it's pretty good. It's combination dry and aging skin types. So I talked to a at Ulta. She is a licensed skin person. I can never think of it. Their title is oh God. But they specialize. They know, like, your skin is sensitive to certain things. She came way over there to help me. And I was right over there, and the young lady said, I'll get someone. And she came right over there right away and answered all my questions. And I told her I was looking for. I told her I use Good Molecules. And she said, oh, I'm familiar with Good Molecules and blah, 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 blah. But this has flower extract, but it doesn't have any fragrance. And I told her, if it's got fragrance, I can't fool with it. So she looked at it and everything, and she, read all the ingredients for me and everything. It's a supercharge your overnight routine with this rich cream formulated to help quench thirsty, stress, or aged skin. Infused with vegan, collagen, essential liquids, antioxidants, and flower extract to help revive and hydrate for more dewy, youthful looking skin. That's what we need, right? Especially if it's overnight. Okay. So it comes in a jar like that. I love the jar that it comes in. Really cute. Pink with the little stars. I can't wait to smell this. And then I ordered from Eva Naturals their skin firming serum. Oh, I had a reaction from it a little bit. Called this morning, they gave my money back right away. I told them my skin didn't like it. Oh, you don't have no smell to this. Yeah, Patricia. Oh, this seems pretty nice. Oh, yeah, I heard this is a really... Oh, now, that's what I'm talking about. That smoothness, honey. Oh, that is really nice. I've heard really good things about this by Pacifica. Oh, yeah, this is nice. And it's only for overnight. I don't use any of my serums anymore during the day. I use them only at night. Um, yeah, only at night. And so, because if I use foundation, if I use any other type of product with Fenty or anything, it will pull up my oils even more. And I'll be like shiny, shiny all up in here and all up in here. I'll be a grease ball. So, I just want to put that out there. Oh, and it says right here, every true beauty knows it's what's on the inside that matters. And it's right there. That's so nice. So we'll see how this go. I hope I don't get too oily because, like I said, I'm oily to combination, so it hydrates. It's a really good hydrator, so I'm not going to need a whole lot of it to get, the effect that I need with that. But I had to put that out there, guys. Please be careful with ordering when you see those beautiful headband wigs on YouTube. It can get you in trouble. I remember one time, I can't remember what I ordered, and I had to pay so much money to ship it back to China. And I couldn't believe that lady told me $167. I was like, oh, no. I walked out of there real quick. I was like, and then she said, go to the local post office and you should get it cheaper. And she was right. Yes, Patricia. Yes. Because I think the best way to order those headband wigs is on Amazon. You can't go wrong on Amazon. That's why I got my black one over there. I love that one. Oh my God, I love that wig. I washed it, conditioned it. It took so long to dry though. Oh my God. I wringed it out real well, washed it, conditioned it, as if I'm doing my own hair. And it took almost a week before it dried. And I'm like, is this supposed to take a week for this hair to dry? And I didn't want to put no blow dryer on it, nothing like that. I laid it flat on the floor with a towel. But then I moved it and I put it up on my makeup table over here with the head thing on it, and it dried faster. But it took almost a week for it to dry. And then I wet the band part of it and washed it. Maybe I shouldn't have did the band part, but I washed the whole thing. Now I'm gonna have to wash this thing that I just got because it's got this manufacturing smell to it. Like, then I'm gonna have to work on that. You know, because you after you wash them, you gotta treat it like your own hair. And I got all the stuff right here. Thank God. I got my mousse and I got my anti-freeze moisturizing finishing spray. That'll give it the shine and everything. But I think you should put a conditioner on it. I have a conditioner. I have one by Gabrielle Union when she came out with hers. And it's called, what is it called? This is it, Flawless. I bought this at Sally's. And I like this. It's a detangler and a conditioner. It's really good. I'll put this in it. I'll put this in it as a conditioner, a leave-in conditioner, and then I'll put the mousse in there and spray that thing. And because I don't like the way it smells. I don't like that. And I think a lot of times people do wash their hair when they get it because of the smell. Now that other hair that I had, that Afro kinky thingy, it didn't have a smell. It was okay to just start wearing it. But this one, it's kind of ranchy. I think I'm going to take it out now. Maybe I need to air dry it. You know, because it's in this plastic. We'll see. The color might not be too bad. Might not be too bad, Patricia. See, it matches my skin tone and my face. See? Yeah, this is going to be cool. Yeah, this is going to be cool. Like I said, this thing, you don't even need the combs on this. This thing is so secure, you can just strap it in the bag. You'll like it, Patricia. You'll like it. It's really good. It's a leave-in conditioner. It really get, and it detangles and everything. So I just can't get over it. It's no, you know what it smells like? I hate to say this, but it smells like urine. Like yeah. It don't smell too good. Oh, thank you, Patricia. Yeah, it's got this stinky smell. I'm gonna leave it out. I'm gonna leave it out. Let it air dry on my bed right here. And I'm just gonna leave it. And if it still smell like that tomorrow, I'm gonna wash it. I'm gonna wash that bad baby. And I'm gonna do it the same way I did that one. Condition it and everything. I just won't be able to wear it. But I'm not tripping about that. And it comes in a cute, this is what I like about their bag. It comes in a cute purple bag. So you can store your wig in. They were pretty stingy about the headbands. They gave me one this time. The other one you was able to choose. You say, oh Lord. Let me see. Let's see. On this one, let's see how it's made. I think it's a thick one, but yeah, they just only give you one. The other one, you was able to get 4, and then you was able to pick. No, it was 4, and then they gave you this one for free. I looked in the box. I was like, no headbands? Dang. Can't get it all, right? Right, Patricia? You can't get it all. So, whatever. I'm blessed with what I got, okay? So, this is... Oh, this is a nice headband. You can wear this with any of your wigs. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'll be rocking this one. Yeah. I got some pants that'll match this. Exact print. Cute. I like the way he made in the back. They got good quality of their headbands. Oh, I wish I could have just kept all my headbands and just shipped the wig back. But can't do that. You have to ship everything back the way you got it. So I'm like, man. I wanted them headbands. Them headbands was the best thing in there. Like, wow. And then it comes with, let's see, here's the doggone thing. See that? They be making that look so good. But what if it don't look good on you and you need to ship it back? And I think she's the founder of it. Right there in the front. I believe so. And they tell you their return policy. I went all through that, Patricia. I read it over and over. And they say contact us, return and refund. You can't do this or that before returning it. I get it. I left the tap on it, the little piece of thing on it. I didn't pull nothing out, but I did put some product in it. Yeah, you do. Because you're right. I know. Man, so they telling you all this different things, but I couldn't contact nobody on the phone, and I couldn't contact nobody by email. And then they give you the contact number down here. I did that all morning, thinking that they was going to. They don't respond right away. And I told the lady at the post office they don't. So long as I got my tracking number. Oh, I came home and I emailed them again, gave them the tracking number, and I got my paper, the custom, that they give you, that you fill out, that they give you a copy of. I got that information. I got all that. It might take a minute because usually when stuff going to China, it takes a minute to process, especially now due to the COVID-19. It's going to take a minute. I get it. But I'm going to be on them. I'm going to email them to death because they're going to have to give me my money back for it. So anyway, Patricia, I love you and I appreciate you joining me. I didn't have an audience tonight, but I ain't tripping. I just wanted to throw that out there about this. I need to stop. My husband said, you need to stop ordering all that stuff because you don't know where it's coming. No, you don't know where it's coming from. And no, they're not going to tell you where it's coming from. They're not going to say, oh, we just ordered this wig and it's from China. No, they're not going to tell you that. So anyway, Patricia, you have a blessed night, sweetie. And everyone can leave the comments down below if people are watching. I don't know. I'm going to get comfortable and just have my dinner. And I was a little disappointed. My blood sugar was like 220. And I'm like, oh, my God. I had some soup that we buy at Walmart. It was lobster soup. It's got 49 grams. Hi, Shay. Oh, my God, Shay's here. I love talking with you, Patricia. Hey, Shay. I'm over here ranting about this hair I bought. And I'll be on for a minute, a little bit more if you want me to repeat it. Because I've been on for a minute. About that headband wig I had. I don't know if you saw that afro-looking thing I had. I shipped it back. And guess what? It had to go back to China. Oh, my God. Yeah, I had to ship it back to China. I had to tell you guys, whatever you do, I know you guys watch YouTube too, just like me. And that hair be looking so cute on everybody. You just be careful. Yeah, I did. What was wrong with it? Shay, I didn't like it. It didn't look good on me. It wasn't my style. It just wasn't. And it was dry. I kept putting more and more stuff in it. And then it got more puffier and bigger and bigger. And then I didn't, you know how you have a hairstyle and you be like, oh, I like this. It be you. I just couldn't make it be me. It wasn't going to happen. So what happened was, Shay, is I shipped it back. And when I went to the USP, the office, to post office, it's expensive to ship it back. I mean, it was double the price of what I paid for it. I was like, oh, no. I had to go to China. And then I had to go to the post office. And I had to fill out customs paperwork to ship it back. Ooh, I'll never do that again. Oh, my God. And this guy came out of line to help me. I was telling Patricia, he came out and helped me and showed me how to fill out the form. And he told me to do it correctly because if you don't, it won't get there. And then you won't see your money, and then the hair being lost and went somewhere else. So then I did that, and then I went up to the clerk that works there, and she showed me the correct way to do it because I had put the address in the wrong place. And you got to make sure everything is in the right place when you sending something back to China. You better get it right. I said, my God. So my whole thing was, this is what I was doing. I was on YouTube and I was watching this company called Nia Wigs, Nia. Those wigs are beautiful, but those ladies are being sponsored. They're getting paid for working, but they don't tell you it's coming from China. They don't tell you that part. But what if you don't like it? You want to return it. And that's what they say in their policy and return thing. So if you don't like it, you can return it. But they ain't going to say, you know what I mean, where it's from. Because I emailed them. I called them. And it doesn't, the number is a direct 800 number. So it's not like, you know, they got all these numbers where you can't reach them. And the first one that I got from Nia Wig was this brown one. And then that second one that you saw, the Afro, that was the one that I thought was really cute. It looked it really healthy, like your healthy curly hair. It was just beautiful, shiny. I mean, but they were putting their own product in it. And I mean lots of it, like spray and mousse and, you know, I mean, all this stuff to get it to look good. But then when I got it, I kept trying it on, looking at it, and I put a lot of headbands on with it. It just didn't wow me. I just didn't like it. I didn't like it. Just that simple. And so I had this one. This was my first one that I ordered from Nia Wigs. And it took so long to get here. And it's got this smell that's smell like urine and packaging and everything else. I'm telling you, it don't smell too hot. So I'm gonna have to wash it. Either tomorrow I'm gonna wash it and curl it and condition it. I'm gonna fix it up like I had to do this other one over here. I had to do the same thing. And then I bought these products. I bought this Design Essentials, the almond and avocado anti-freeze and moisturizing finishing spray from Amazon. And then I got the mousse right here. Shay, yes, Shay. Oh, Shay, I had a tough day. I'm gonna tell you, I had a tough day today. I'm tired. And then I went back to Ulta and I picked up this instead. I took back that moisturizer I had. And I got this one. This is a nighttime one. And it has vitamin C and E in it. And it's vegan, cruelty free. Oh, Shay, and the packaging is so cute, honey. Look at this. Yes? I'm at the calling back. I'm filming. Oh, I'll call her. I'm sorry, guys. That's Kim. Y'all know Kim. Kim used to do YouTube, so she calls me. And on my face. I talked to a lady that works there, skin specialist, and she said this should be pretty good. I told her, can I use it with my good molecules? She said, yeah, you can use it in conjunction with your good molecules. She heard of it. It's a little, not heavy, but I think it's going to work out. I'm going to have to call her back. I'm doing live now. She just keep on calling me. I know. I'm going to call her back. She might see me doing live on the computer. I don't know. So it's vegan collagen overnight recovery cream, and it has flower extract. We'll see. We'll see how it works. You know me. If it don't work, I'll take it back. Let me see. Let me see. And it says supercharged. We use real collagen proteins produced through a plant-based fermentation process that uses zero animal inputs while okay. Okay, Shay. I would love that. Yes, honey. Yes, yes, yes. So I hope this is not too heavy, you know. But it sure feel good and soft on the skin. Do you hear me? Oh, I like that. Yes. Um, Overnight recovery cream. I'm gonna give it a shot tonight. I'm gonna try it. I'm not gonna put. She said you could put a serum underneath, but I think that'd be too much. Putting a serum and then using an overnight repair, I think that's too much. I think you can just go and wash your face and do your nighttime thing. I love doing my skin at nighttime because that's the best time for things to work is overnight. You know what I'm saying? When you're going to sleep. And I did buy this one. I haven't tried it yet though. This is Eva Vanilla Bean Night Cream. But the smell of it, I'm not too. It smells like it got a fragrance. And that's what I'm afraid of. I've been putting it on my neck. I won't put it on my face. I don't know. When I get scared of stuff, I'm like, nope, I'm not going to do that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep. See, this is what I do. I get my receipt. I do this all the time. I have my receipts. And I put them in my box. It's like I keep it. And then if I see something that my skin don't like I did today with the Eva Naturals, and I like their products, but one of them I bought, it was a firming serum, and I used it, and overnight, the next morning, I had a pimple coming. I'm like, nope. And so I called, and they refunded my money back. Yeah, it didn't work out for me. But I love the packaging on this Pacifica. Yeah. Yeah, I like this. So I exchanged that lotion I bought for this one instead to try. So we'll see. And then another thing, I'm waiting on J-Lo. I ordered J-Lo's cleanser. Not the moisturizer. I hear that way good. Yeah, but I didn't get the whole line though. They have the serum. Yeah, I heard too. It's pretty good. So I had all her products are with olive oil. And they say olive oil is really good for the skin, but I just ordered her cleanser. Her moisturizer is 58. Her serum is 118. Oh, she's pretty pricey. See, I don't work no more, so I'm like, I have some little extra more coins coming in, but I'm not gonna pay $118 for a serum. I think Good Molecule Serum is amazing. Like, it works for everybody. The niacinamide and their hyaluronic acid. This is pretty watery than the other ones that I've always used, but these are really, really good. And I'm going to stick to them. In my brightening toner by them. Honey, this right here is the business, right? I'm almost out, but I do have a full bottle over there. And it's reasonable enough for me. And it's not, gonna break you, and you can afford it. And it's a good deal. And then this is good too. Their cleansing balm. Light enough. It's not too much and heavy on the skin. And another thing I did, I wish I can give it to somebody. Drunk Elephant. I use this. This is some strong stuff. This is their Pertini. This thing cost $60. And I went back to using it a couple of nights ago, and I broke out from it. I didn't use any of my good molecules behind it. I just started using it, and it broke me out. I'm like, oh, man, I can't use it. I think my skin got so adapted to the good molecules with the strong stuff. Because good molecules is not strong. It's not very potent on your skin at all. It's very lightweight, but good. And so when I put something on there that like, whoa, oh yeah, it went like, okay, nope, nope. It talks to you. Your skin talks to you. I'm like, okay. So I set that aside. I don't like to waste my money on stuff. And I was over here looking at it and I'm like, I need to pull that out and use it. I don't want to spend no $60 for something that just sits over here. It's ridiculous. I mean, I need to use it up. But I'm sitting over here. I bought this too. The Charlotte Tilbury. This is the setting spray. People been using this as a primer, I've been seeing on their face. I know it is a little price. You right. Yeah. That $60 moisturizer. Yeah, it is. I won't do that no more. You learn. You learn. But people use this for a primer. But I hear this is some good setting spray right here. And I got the little bitty bottle. So I didn't want to purchase a big one because I don't know. You know, I don't know. I never tried this one. I never. But Charlotte Tilbury, they got a really good line of stuff. And pricey. It's a high end, they call it. High end products. So anyway, I'm going to let you guys go right now because I've been ranting about these knee wigs. Like I said, be careful when you ordering stuff on that YouTube. It be looking all fabulous. But a lot of times, it might not work out for you and you might want to ship it back, like myself. And that's what happened to me. I had to ship it back. And I'm like, oh my God, I can't afford to ship this back. It was, let me see, it was double the price of what I paid for it. I was like, oh my God. And I said, Lord, I don't want to pay that. And I ended up paying where I can afford to ship it back. And I said, thank you, Jesus, because this was just, so now I got to be happy what I got. That little brown piece of hair over there. And work it the best way I know. I think I got enough wigs now. I got enough to where I don't need to. And plus, I don't go nowhere like that anyway due to the pandemic. I don't, you know, I just step out for shades. It's the truth. I don't go nowhere. That's why my husband's like, why you buying all these wigs? Why you doing all of this stuff? You ain't going nowhere. Well, I go places with you and I want to look decent. And I have to look decent at some point or another. So what are you talking about? So he just don't want me. And then I'll have enough when I get ready to go back to church, because I like to change up when I go to church. So I'll have, some new hair when I go back to church. 'Cause our church is still not open. We still do streaming on Facebook. And that's on Sundays at 10. And then on Wednesdays, we have our Bible study. It's amazing. It's on the Greater Christ Temple. Shay, you've been to our church. You've seen me. I think you have too, Patricia. I did live at our church a few months back. So we're still not open. And we've lost 3 of our members of our church due to COVID. Have passed away. One of the deacons just passed away. Yeah, I know, Shay. You've been there. Yeah. Yeah, you've been at our church, and I would always want you to come live. My husband, because we friends on Facebook, so my husband shares, he does the sharing thing, and you just have to be there on time when church service starts at 10. Yeah, that's the only way we can do it now, is to do it that way, live streaming. Yes, Patricia, yes, it's under Greater Christ Temple on Facebook. Yeah, I would love to have you guys. So I love you guys out there. Thank you guys so much for joining me. You guys have a blessed night. Hear all my ranting and going on about this hair. And, I will see you guys my next video. Okay. Love you guys. Bye.